guys, and welcome to my channel, Changing Phases Tarot. So happy to have you here with me today. Now, today's reading will be a daily reading focusing on the energy surrounding us on each day of the week. For the dailies this week, I'll be using the Akashic Tarot deck by Sharon Ann Klingler and Sandra Ann Taylor. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate. The only way to get a truly personalized reading would be to order a private reading from me. If you're interested, all of the info can be found in the description box below this video. Right, so I will stop for now, and I will see you in 1 second for the daily shuffle. Hi again. All right, we're looking for the energy of the day for Monday. Monday, November 26th. I have shuffled off camera, but I will give the deck a few more shuffles here. So Spirit, what do we need to know? What are the energies surrounding us on Monday, November 26th, 2018? One card for the energy of the day. What are the energies surrounding us on Monday, November 26th? One card for the energy of the day. What do we need to know? Okay, we'll do one last shuffle. Okay. And there we go. Divide the deck. And for Monday, we have the Four of Forces. And in this deck, it's called, well, it's given the extra caption here of Spring Autumn. Okay, and we have like the spring autumn scene on the card. Put this like that. I'm going to put this blue and this one. Okay, very nice. So in this particular deck, the suit of forces, this would be the suit of wands in the traditional tarot, right? So fire energy. And if we think about, fire energy, what does it deal with? It's the day-to-day matters in life. It's the work that we do. It has to do with our creativity, creative endeavors and projects, business ventures. And then it's our own drive and determination for getting those things done, right? It's our kind of our own, that primal energy and strength and ambition and courage. It's also intuition in the sense that, you do sort of tap into your intuition in order to kind of harness creative energy. So it's a very exciting energy. And, it's all about kind of consciousness, natural law, and how, this sort of consciousness creates reality and then energy attracts energy. So basically, it's everything happening, all of the things that we're going after here in the material realm. And it's interesting that in this deck, the Four of Forces or Four of Wands, it's shown as like this kind of in-between card, right? This changing of seasons. We have spring and autumn. And if we think about spring, obviously, is the season immediately before summer when we're kind of just getting into, it's like when we're planning and it starts warming up, at least here in the Northern Hemisphere I'm talking about. It's when we start, we start getting outside and doing things out in the garden. It's when trees begin to bloom, or start to bud and the flowers bloom. And so it's one of the seasonal cycle cards, right? And so in this deck, it really speaks of, this time of when, like, you're entering into this very exciting phase of active planning, of active preparation, right? And if we look, just like, we have all this beautiful imagery here for spring. So just like in the springtime, when you get outside, you prepare the ground in order to plant. There is a lot of hard work and effort that goes into that, but it's like you're preparing for, what comes ahead. So this could be a very exciting day. This could be a day filled with a lot of creativity, lots of creative energy surrounding you. So really it could be a day where you kind of put all of your energy into creative projects or even work, projects that you have been thinking about doing for a while, but it's like for whatever reason, you weren't inspired, you didn't kind of wanted to do it. And now it's like, okay, today I'm going to do it. So you have all of this, creative energy surrounding you. It can also, if we think of it in the traditional tarot, the Four of Wands is a card of celebration. It's a card of, kind of happy home and family. It oftentimes, within the workplace, it can speak of, some type of celebration or, maybe completion, like completing or achieving a milestone in or at the workplace. If this is within a relationship, then usually it speaks of reaching a milestone within a relationship. So this can be, getting engaged. This can be moving in together. It usually on the, in the traditional deck, it has like the family standing with the home. It has 11-11, like the two wands on either side. So also this kind of like twin flame, that type of energy. So there could be a taking things to the next level happening today. This could be deciding to move in together, right? Maybe you've been dating for a while. You're now, or if you've just been casually dating, this could be you changing your, your status on your social media to now you're in a committed relationship. For others, this could be, actually moving in together. This could be working on the home, right? Focusing on the home today. But it is a very positive, it's a card of celebration, of celebrating some type of achievement. And each of these cards, it does have an Akashic Force message that goes along with it. And it says, close your eyes and feel yourself stand tall, placing one foot in the spring and the other in the autumn. As you look at your life, ask yourself what step will help you plant a new situation and what step will help you harvest. See those actions before you now. So it's interesting because it's kind of like, you're in this sort of phase, right? Because this card, if you flip it, if it comes out reversed, then it's like we're in the autumn. So are you, it came out in the spring position. So you're in this planning phase. You're not in the reaping phase, but it's like, what do you need to do now in order to get yourself to that, that position of after you've put in all of the hard work, getting to this next phase, right? So it's a day of creativity, possibly celebrating milestones, a very positive start to our week. So I do hope that the messages have helped you. I thank you for joining me today. Look forward to reading to you again tomorrow, and just know that I'm sending you much peace, love, and light for a wonderful Monday. Bye for now.